Hey ladies and gents, we're in Lynn's car show for the first time checking the new Škoda Superb. Now this is the wagon and it's in this interesting color. Now let me come close. I know it looks like gold color on this light, but it is actually more like some sort of green tone. But in this light it definitely looks gold. Now we can see the new crystal lighting from Škoda, so these are the new daytime running lights. And we can see the dual lenses, so the fog light is integrated in the main light cluster. Now we can see this in gray finish, and we can see the gray finish on the grille there. We have some kind of it's chrome strikes and radar with camera and new Škoda badge, slightly redesigned. Now if I back up here, you can see the front end of the Superb. Now the creases on the grille here are kind of inspired with ENIAC, I would say. And well, you can see the alloys here. This is the Škoda aerodynamic design. So these are silver alloys with this plastic gray covers for better aerodynamics. Those could be removed. Now this would be 235 45 R18, so 18-inch alloys, just enough tire for comfort and good alloy design. Now, checking the profile here, I filmed it loud and inclement, but this looks similar. You can see the chrome outline around the windows and these slim aluminum roof racks and tinted windows on the back there. Now just to check here on the front, so this one doesn't have the head-up display. It does have the card holder here for the parking card, 2 speakers there, lane assist camera, light and rain sensor, double laminated front windshield. Now you can see this color. This looks on the light kind of gold, but it definitely on the here in the shade you can see it's kind of green tone. You can see these slim roof racks, and this one doesn't have the panel roof. You can see here auto dimming and blind spot, turn signals, and wide lens camera. Now let's get on the back. You see the alloys, and so a little spoiler there, but let's check the back end first. Closed, you can see the wagon and even the hatchback is so long, so definitely spacious. You can see the new daytime running lights are kind of divided like the new Scala, for example, and Comic, and you can see the new Škoda signature in kind of a matte gray finish, but you can see new Sh and new Superb. Now we have no more fake exhaust, thank God. We have the cat eyes there, a very discreet diffuser in this unpainted plastic. You can see the parking sensors, and here you have white cold lights for the license plate illumination, wide lens camera with a washer nozzle. You can see electronic opening, and if I back up here, you see the whole car in perspective. I'm a 2 meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet, so that's quite tall opening. You can adjust the height here and hold the closing button until you hear the beep to program the height if you have a lower garage. Now there's a emergency triangle here. There are 2 LED lights. I'm not sure why they're off at the moment. And voila, this is a massive cargo space, and Superb is the king of cargo space and interior space. Now this one can close when the boot closes, so it automatically covers the cargo space. You can see here 2 grocery hooks. There is a 12-volt outlet, kind of stiff though. You can see that one. You can pull here to knock down the seats, which knock down 60-40, and you can knock down the middle from the rear. Now here you have a spacious compartment. There should be cold light here, not sure why it's off at the moment. Same here. Now these 2 are for the cargo, for example, like this. You can put something there. Now you have another pocket here, and again another light, and same here, pull to close, grocery hooks. Now in this compartment, this is where this is stored, like that. Actually, excuse me, like this. bear with me. So someone probably took it out, so I'm just gonna return it into the pocket. You can see here it the points all four sides. Now this could be lowered, as you can see. So there's an aluminum doorstep here. This is a false floor, and it can go up, as you can see, like that. So this is nice and flat now, so you can see how that looks. And this, well, this is kind of a cargo thing, so you can punch in here these. So won't try to remove them on force. You can see you get a net here and a patching kit. You can also probably order a spare tire. Now this can be removed, and then you can store it in here. You can see that if you want to remove the cover. Now let's close it up. Just checking the, so this one has the gray new ice scraper, so no labeling here for the tire pressure, and around 95, so petrol there. Now, good opening and closing sound. Doors open really wide. Look at that. Good seals. Now you can see definitely from this end the color is green tone, not gold. On the front it looks more kind of gold because of the spotlight on the top. Now this is black interior. I filmed the Loudon and Clement with the gray interior, so this is all softly padded. We have this kind of a different 3D shape there. We have the gray cloth, it's padded. Then leather also padded. Have carpet and big pockets here. Speaker here and here. This is not a speaker, just looks similar design-wise. Power windows and nice big handles. Now here we have the cloth seat, as you can see, but I love this rigid textile here, this dark gray finish. So these look really nice. And you can see here the new ISOFIX covers, so you won't lose them. They just go inside. You can lower the headrest. So this is the standard headrest. I saw the one with the optional sides. Now you touch this, it pushes down. There's a seatbelt aligner. You can see inside, although it's a bit dark. Now let's jump inside. Now, king of space, you have plenty of feet room, plenty of knee room. Now these are textile seats with 2 pockets. You can see this is the base, and you can push here to lower that one. So we have 2 USB-Cs. Now let me just engage this light. Maybe that turn off the light in the cargo space. Let me see here if I can, nope. These are touch lights. Maybe the car needs to be on. But you can see here 2 USB-Cs, they illuminate air vents. These are for AC, so there's a little display in the background, and that's blank. So tall and narrow transmission tunnel. This is nice and wide. You can see here the classical Škoda armrest. This is rubberized here at the bottom, and you can open the middle there if you want to put longer objects. Now you can see the back here. Now they're all 4 sides slowly closing handles. There are little hooks there, and on the B-pillar there. These frames illuminate, these are touch lights, but currently they're off. Good closing sound, and moment of truth. So no panel roof, I'm not touching the edge, and there's so much headspace. I can straighten up my back and my head, it's so comfortable. So 2-meter tall person, I think there's even slightly more headroom, so that's great. Now let's get to the front. Good closing sound. Now we have keyless entry, and driver's side has a physical cylinder. Now also these have lights inside, and you can see the Škoda, not sure if you can see that, bottle light. Okay, now the lights are on. Wow, so okay, let me show you that once again here. You have the footwell illuminated, and you can see the lights on the top. Sorry, I know it was a bit dark, but you can see now the textile. So that's that. On the front here we have soft touch materials. This blinks red when the car is locked. Everything is the same, softly padded, only the very bottom is hard plastic. You can lock here the rear for the kids, so they locks the doors. All power windows, folding and heating, in reverse right mirror dips. You can see here blind spot warning light and big pockets. You can open the cargo space from the driver position, and you can see the superb aluminum door step. Rubber pedals for the automatic. You can see the touch light controls for the headlights, and here you can see, so this is push up to slide back and forward. There's an amplifier below the seat. So this one, I think this one controls the height, yes, of this area, and you have the manual extension for the knee area there. Lumbar massage option, and tilt is electronic, up and down is manual, as you can see that. Big bolsters, and you can see the rugged textile. Looks nice and comfy. There is textile there and on the armrest as well. Steering column is manually adjustable. Wow, okay, managed to get inside. Now let me switch to wide lens. So voila, this is the new Superb. I've already showed you the Lauren and Clement, and I do hope you did watch that. So this is just gonna cover the details on this trim. So you can see here, nice and smooth leather. 2-spoke, you can get a 3-spoke, I'm sure. Heated steering wheel, you have the voice commands, physical buttons for the infotainment, safeties, sport paddles. New lever for the wipers, the automatic. And you can see here, drive, neutral, reverse, park, new lever. And you can see this, there's a piano black. And then there's a textile here, slightly like, it's actually not bad. It's just covering the plastic trim. Not a huge fan of this air vents. Now this is all soft. There's a speaker there. Showed you 2 of those there. And then we have the new infotainment. I wonder if it comes on, because it was working, but there's so many people today, and I think the 12-volt battery might be kaput. Actually, wait, it's booting up. Okay, while it boots up, let me just cover here. You can see the textile with white stitching, and yeah, just not a huge fan of this. But everything here below looks great. You have the hazards, lock and lock. These are smart knobs. They're currently not working. They're pressable, and you can see here the AC controls, again, nice and physical. Here you have the start-stop in that awkward position, but it's something we got used to in Škoda. You can see these covers. This is plasticky. There's 2 USB-Cs. They do illuminate. There's a wireless charger, and there is 2 cup holders adjustable. Also for mechanism to open Coca-Cola bottles, so it won't spin because of those little dots. Parking brake, all space there. And then we have this is soft. There's a button you press, opens up. So the light kind of went off. Let me just see if I can reopen the door. Nope. Okay. Sorry, it's a bit dark here. But there's this tray you can remove, and you can see this is very spacious. Luckily, there's a light shooting from the outside. There's a strap here. There is a 12-volt outlet there. And there's a thing you can put here. You can't see it really. So there's like another tray you can put there. This goes back. And, you know, you still have this for the front passenger seat. You have the ISOFIX. The seats look great. Now, let me just focus on the digital cockpit for a moment. You can see, I'm not sure if there's going to be an update to like increase this all the way to the bezel, because this wouldn't really make sense if they made such a huge screen and then didn't use all that space there. And just to show you here, glove compartment is spacious. It has this flint and headspace, plenty of headroom for a 2-meter tall person. Now, to wrap it up here, you have the bezel mirror auto dimming. Yes, I've kind of scratched myself there. And you can see the lights here. Well, you saw them a moment ago, so I think the 12 battery is just kind of low. You can see the emergency button there. You can see documents holder, and this should turn on when this is open. So there's a beauty mirror there. That's it. I just wanted to show you this trim. Now we're gonna check out the spec sheet, and I will show you the front bonnet. That's the petrol. So this should be maybe 2.0 TSI or 1.5, and you have the new Škoda funnel there, or the washer fluid. It has a gas thread, so it opens nice and easy. Let it drop, closes perfectly. So once again, you can see the green color. And let's check here. So new Superb Combi, doesn't say which trim it is. Is this? Oh, it says here design selection. So this is the selection trim, definitely. 150 horsepower. This is the mild hybrid and 7-speed automatic. You can see here the standard equipment like the 10-inch virtual cockpit, 3 climate zone, massage seats, travel assistant, parking sensors, something. Okay, so ACC. This is in Deutsch. I don't know Deutsch, but I can read the English titles at least. So base price for the selection trim is 48,340. You have the Loft interior, it's a basic, and you have the iced tea, I guess green metallic color. There are a few options here like the comfort package, light package, and I guess cargo package, 18-inch alloys, and it all adds up to 5,000 euros of options, more or less. There's a 350 euro discount, and total price for this exhibition model is 53,160. Okay, so the base price is higher than the previous generation, but you have all the goodies on the new car. If you want to see more, do subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload more car show videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.